Alright guys, so again the plane circling over again. I just went to the bathroom and tell you it is ridiculous, right? That they do this and you know the fact that they think that they can harass you in this manner, and when you speak about it they try to accuse you or try to make you like as if you're guilty of something. It's ridiculous, right? And again, I keep saying this, TIs, you have to understand this is done to keep us silent, right? This is done so that we won't speak out, because if they make you believe that you've done something wrong, okay, and again, because a lot of us are ignorant, we don't understand, the things that are happening around us, okay? We don't understand the many different groups that are out there that we don't even know about, from religious groups you talk about destructive cults, right, that are engaging in these things. You're talking about police departments, police officers engaging in criminality because they're criminals and they've formed a criminal organization within law enforcement, whether it be your local, state, or your federal law enforcement, right? This is what they do. And in certain communities, they use those communities as if it's their playground. They use those communities as if, it's their personal laboratory, okay? I talked about Project Midnight, uh, uh, what is it? Midnight Climax, right? Where this CIA agents, along with uh, federal officers from the Narcotics and Alcohol Bureau, you know, would go around and just drugging people in restaurant, bars, clubs, okay, in order to have a great influence of persuasion over their minds. See, because we're ignorant in these things, we don't want to know. This is why you have to do research, which is why you have to learn the truth, okay? Because history is forever repeating itself because we don't know. We are ignorant. It's when we know, then we can stop the dark side of history, or stop people who have evil, devious um, agendas from doing what they're doing. And as I'm talking, you hear the car or whatever it is driving by with the revving the engine or the bike or what have you. That's another one of their tactics that they'll do. So they are I'm giving you every, from all these videos from today, you'll see the many different tactics that they use. Okay, and again, they have to perpetuate and keep doing what they're doing because again, they know that they're lying, so they have to keep up the lie. Okay, why? Because again, they don't want to be held accountable for the shit that they've done to me and to others TIs, and not just and other people within the community, even some of the people that participate in this, because they don't know what's going on. They're being fed lies in this, and they're being deceived. But because they don't think, right? Because they don't think, and this is how the majority of people in society is conditioned to not to think, right? To just see the veil in front of them, but not look behind the veil, right? So this is why I do what I do. And when you become a critical thinker and you begin to question things, is when now you become the enemy. But if you follow along to get along or whatever, you know, you think that they'll leave you alone. No, they're just monitoring you. And as soon as you become awakened, as soon as you start to look for the truth, to find things, to do things to help people, what have you, they'll attack you. Particularly within the black community. If you're a black person trying to help any black people as on a whole, they will attack you. They will come after you, and they will use devious means. So this is something that we have to understand, not just as TI, but me as a black person and my community, and we have to put an end to it. And they use these programs like this in order to single out, because a lot of us are targeted for many different reasons. You may be targeted as a TI for a different reason that I am, okay? But the fact is that we're all in this program together, and I'm exposing on my end through my experience. Some of you may not be uncomfortable with things that I say, and that's okay. because you're not living, you know, I shouldn't say you're not living my experience, but you're not living all of my experience. Okay, so with that being said, um, I'll see you guys in the next video, and I'll keep doing this throughout the day, as long as they keep on with the noise campaign, the planes, the helicopters, or whatever else. I'm gonna keep doing it because again, I want you to show guys that when they attack you in the middle of the day or throughout the day, this is what they do. Okay, and again, this is a crime against humanity. This is what they're doing. So, who are the criminals? Your biggest criminals are the ones that are in law enforcement, or in the government, and because they're in that position and they have power, they get away with it. All right, here's plane again, plane flying by again. You know, and they really think that it's they're doing something right. Okay, yeah, they're doing something all right. They're exposing themselves. That's what it is that they're doing. Okay, like I said, I will watch my class, you know, later on, but I just want to, you know, show again what it's like for a TI. Okay, and the fact that I'm speaking and uploading this video, they're going to keep doing it. Well, I guess they're going to have to keep doing it because I'm gonna keep uploading it. I'm gonna keep on. Okay, so I'll see you guys in the next video.